Hello and welcome back again. We are long gone but not forgotten. I am your host of course, Seymour. I'm glad to be speaking to you from this small cubicle within a roundhouse. I am going to give you a small tour. This is a room that could otherwise be referred to as a room of taking and giving. This is a bathroom. We're not going to stay here long. Let me turn my camera around and show you some of the other treats we have in store for you. This is a small canine. Move. There's some more canines. That is Honey. That is Choco. Choco. There's Stasha. This is Stasha. Hello, Stasha. We have, there's a fan. They're very exciting. We have paintings in this light are difficult to see properly. I apologize for the lighting. Here is another painting. That of course is a wind chime. How can I prove it? See, I told you, it's a wind chime. Big deal. Okay, but we have many fabulous paintings that are available inside of this round building. It is not completely round, but round enough, okay? We have, there's a fancy fan up in the ceiling with a portal light that goes up into the attic and then up through the roof. We have a round room. I'm going to go around the room to prove that it is round. These are couches. There are, of course, this is another fan of my television show. Here's a clock that is exactly precisely right twice per day. And a fish, I don't know why. We have over here, let me add a little bit more light on the topic. There we have the lady with the red hair. More importantly, right here we have the world's first and only televised goldfish. This has the distinction of being referred to as Nemo. He has quite a temper. We have to keep him confined to a fish bowl. But take my word for it, he would kill you if he could. He would bite you and drink your blood. He's very dangerous. He looks like a goldfish, but he's not. From my dimension where I bring him, it's not a goldfish. More like a piranha, but he can turn invisible and bite your toes off. There he is. Yes, you are. Just stay there, okay? Don't move. Okay, let me work my way back around through this room. Now that we have a little bit more light. Here's one of many paintings that we've confiscated from the Louvre. It's the Grand Canal. Let me turn the camera to fit the whole picture in there. The Grand Canal by Manet, sorry. Get those two brothers confused. Oh, wait. That's Buddha. Okay. We're moving along. We keep moving. One proof about the roundhouse is you got to move. You got to move. This is the kitchen facilities. This is where the slave quarters are. And this is where the spices are kept for the various cooking things that are taking place. There's a gasoline stove. Not too popular where you come from. But let me tell you, gasoline cooks better than propane any time of the week, man. Let me tell you. Alright. Over here we have, put on a little bit more light over here, we have what we like to call the breakfast. This is the breakfast nook. We have several different breakfast items available. As you can see, breakfast is being served 24/7. The time now, it looks like it's going on about almost 10 minutes to 1 o'clock. This is a refrigerator. Let's see what we keep in here for you today. We have great things in here for you, I tell you. Fruits and vegetables. We have this thing that we call a prisoner. You call it alfalfa sprouts. I call it a prisoner. Ha! Stay in there, you bastard. You're not coming out. Bad. You cannot trust an alfalfa sprout at all. They look innocent enough, but no, they're sneaky bastards. Let me tell you that. We have in the freezer cabinet here many berries and some pizzas and various sundries. This is one of the things that we call around here the device that partially is one of the reasons why the cats don't like the show. Every room has its own microwave. There's a round object, and there's a light from another room. Don't worry about that right now. Over here we are preparing something. It will eventually be home-to-baked bread, like a grandma used to make. We have cabinets where we keep all this stuff that you eat off of. We have blenders, mixing bowls, and other various sundries. Up there, of course, we have our collection of other knickknacks. Over here we have a collection of all the other types of breakfast items that we've had in past breakfast deals. And of course we have another refrigerator, because you can't have but one refrigerator. Come on, let me tell you, where are you coming from, eh? We have here, of course, there's a nice breakfast item. And we have here, this is Breakfast of Champions, okay? Breakfast of Champions. I'm going to sit that out for just a moment. We'll come back to that later. This is yesterday's breakfast sitting right here, you know. It's pretty good stuff. And we have, there's Chaco again, hello. We have a stairway which leads up. Chaco is very afraid of the stairs. Move out of the way if you're not going to go up. From up here you can see the room at the large. Goes around and around. And whoop. Oh, way up there's that scary fan. Okay, we're gonna go up the stairs. Please be aware that you are probably the first people to glimpse the interior of Seymour Void Productions. From behind the scenes, no editing, nothing, none of that crazy crap you might see on another television show or variety act. Okay, let me tell you, because we don't have the money to be editing stuff. Let me see, this here, this is some of the places that you normally see me sitting. This is an antique chair that I stole from a peddler. Right now it has dirty laundry on it. There's my bazooki made of toothpicks and spittle. Not going to get into that right now. Over here we have the variety of many different types of computers that have contained many different files. Allow me to explain to you exactly what we have in these crazy files. There's the Seymour stuff. Okay, I will put that on. It has pictures, things, mostly of me. Over here, however, we have for you a special, let's see if we can make it come into focus for you, short little musical composition. Is it just me, or does he not seem to know anything more about the guitar than I do about the bazooki? Never mind. Let's go on to other things. But this is a picture of a friend of mine. Okay, we're gonna close that down for now because that's not what I was going to show you, actually. Let's see. Here's a picture of one of the creatures that can't quite make it in tonight because the strong, bright radiation is too much for him. So I can't do that. I was hoping, but that's not it either. Where is he? He's an elusive little bastard. Well, too much. Too much for one time. I tell you what, if you keep coming back on a regular basis, you will be surprised, shocked, amazed. You'll laugh, cry, and think, why am I bothering to do this when there's so many other things I could be doing with my time? Well, I tell you, if there's that much to be doing, you just go right ahead and be doing it, because Seymour Void has all the time in the world. I will be right here for you. When you're ready to come back and watch, I'll be here for you, and I will hopefully have something that you have never seen before and probably will never want to watch a second time. So until then, I thank you for joining in. Come back as often as you please. There's no charge for repeat customers, but you wouldn't want to pay the first time anyhow. So until next time, adios.